Hello students, today I want to quickly demonstrate a couple of newer devices that I found to be very helpful in gaining access to the iPad or a tablet, Android tablet, as well as phones. And the first one's called the Glassouse, Glassouse. Sounds kind of like glass house, but it's Glassouse. And you can tell it does look like a pair of glasses and it works like a mouse. So kind of that's where the word comes from. So you just place it on your head like a pair of glasses. That little blue light is indicating that it's hooked up to my tablet by Bluetooth. And so I could just use the movement of my head to move the cursor, which I'll show you in a minute. And I can actually insert a switch. It comes with a variety of switches. It could be actually a little bite switch or a sip and puff switch, or what I have today is a little finger switch. So there's a place to just plug that in. And the switch is on a little Velcro strap. The switch is actually right there. So I can just strap it around my thumb or my finger and then use it like that for a click. So now I'm going to change the camera around so you can see actually what it looks like when I move my head very slightly and then click to select. So you can see I'm moving the cursor as I move my head, and I want to show you something that is actually useful for a lot of different applications, and it's in the settings, and then we're going to go to accessibility, and then go to something called assistive touch. And so I'm going to turn that on, and it gives me a little button that can actually do a lot of different things. So there's my little button, and I can actually move it around by hitting the switch and moving it around. So by having that assistive touch button now, I can go directly to home. Okay, and then, so the way that I'm selecting is I'm hitting the switch, and say I want to scroll, just like you do with the mouse, I would hit the switch and then move my head back and forth. So say I want to write a note, go to my notes. I already wrote something for you all. And say I wanted to continue. Say, how are you today? There's today, so it comes right up. So you can write. Now if I want to go back home, I got to go back to my little assistive touch button. Get to my home button. Oops. Sorry, went to Siri, which is fine. So say I want to read a book. I go to my Kindle. And then I would push the button and turn my head and turn the page. So you can get to all your apps, do pretty much anything you would do with a mouse on a computer. And this is all really new and amazing. So I've recommended the Glassouse for a lot of people, and they have loved it.